Edinburgh is probably, for the exhibitors, is one of our favourite art fairs to visit because the organisers are really looking after the galleries and they see us as the customer, so they want us to be happy. They really listen to our feedback, and we're always chatting to Mike about everything. So we feel they really look after us.
I would say the main difference with the Edinburgh Art Fair to all the other fairs that I've done is they've been doing it a long time, and Andy and Mike both know the ins and outs of this better than anyone I know.
The organisers here, they're great. We've known Andy McDougall probably for 15 years since we first showed with him. He used to run a few other fairs as well. Knows exactly what he's doing, has been doing it a long time. And
Edinburgh Art Fair, it really is a sort of family atmosphere. The organisers I've known for many years. One of the organisers yesterday, I hadn't seen him for 3 years. I offered my hand to him and he gave me a hug instead. It's that kind of feel. It feels like everyone's pulling together and trying to make a success of the fair together rather than sort of 40 different competing galleries up here. And that feeds across from the organisers as well.
Andy and Mike, as I say, they care. You see them every day, more than once. The staff who keep the place clean, tidy, and even the ladies on the door, I'd have them all for relatives quite happily. They're great people.
The organisers do have your best interests at heart, and it's not every business that does that. Some are quite happy to take your money, and if you don't make money, then tough. But the advertising has always been bang on for Edinburgh Art Fair. It's everywhere. Everybody comments on it. So I would say that's probably the main difference, is the organisers are on hand.
If I need help, I can give them a ring, and they'll come right down to the space. There's not a problem. I think it's a good relationship with the organisation, and they also are quite happy for you to feed back. If there's a little improvement or something they think hasn't kind of worked quite well, they're very happy and very receptive to all that. They want to make it the best fair they can.
I've had just such a great time, and not just it's been a really nice atmosphere. Setup was great. It was like really easy. Everybody's been really helpful. It's just a nice sort of buzzy vibe. I like that sort of, yeah.
Mike and Andy really talk to us and look after us and see it from our perspective, which is not always the case. So that's another reason why it's so nice to come here.
Edinburgh Art Fair themselves have been really helpful. They bend over backwards to kind of make sure that you're settled in, especially when I first came here in 2015. But the rest of the galleries are all swapping numbers and helping each other with any details or ladders or anything at all, just to help you make it go a little bit smoother as well. So yeah, a good bunch of people, really nice.
The art fair as a whole, having live music, having a bar, having a cafe, having the art from all around the world on display, it's a full day out. Whether you are an art collector, whether you are 25 and just bought your first house and you want something nice for the wall. Price point wise, there's something for you here. Style wise, there's something for everybody here. And to have like a good 8 hours in one venue, which you can quite easily do here, is quite rare, I think.
I'd say to anybody who wants to come to an art fair, this is a good one.